Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. This is going to be part 2 of our blind playthrough of Dragon's Peak. We just left off, we got the first hat through the air element gate. We've kind of rescued Ramses, flown with Flavius a few times, which was a complete pain. Learned a little bit as we went. I kind of didn't get a whole lot of the level recorded that time because we upgraded Sunburn, but you know, whatever. We'll come in now, take a look at the objectives real quick. As you can see, we've got the story scroll, one of the hats, so we'll go ahead, keep playing. As you can see, I've actually got a hat on, so Sonic Boom's got a little speed upgrade. We'll bounce up here and see what enemies await us. Okay, so there's the Archaean Hammer. Like I said, the little dragonettes give out quite a bit of XP. Probably should have stuck Sunburn on for that. Oh well. Now these little things blend in. They're like little vases with wings, like obelisks or something. You can kind of pick them up. So the last thing Sonic Boom really needs at this point is money, but you know, whatever. I'll take it. So we'll sound the dragon horn and sadly be flying again.
Way to go! You found the next dragon horn.
Yes. Okay, so what we learned last time is you can fire at the mines, which is nice to know, as you can see there. This, I noticed the controls kind of have a delay. I guess that's intentional to kind of, you know, contend with like the speed elements, but that's kind of annoying, you know.
Whoa!
Like right there, it was just the lag is unbelievably slow. I don't really know if that does anything to Sonic Boom or your Skylander, or you know, not.
Did I forget to mention that flying could also be a little dangerous?
Yeah, I have to say I prefer Flynn. He's a much better pilot, and his commentary is funny. I don't know what's up when those things like pile up like that. They didn't explain that one to us either. So. Like that time, it seemed responsive. It's kind of real gimmicky, but yeah. Okay, got some more of that stuff. The item location piece is kind of bothering me. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off.
Skylanders of the Earth are strong.
Like I said, I'm kind of switching just to do it and hopefully have Sunburn ready towards the end. Dino ring here. Yeah, I think Sunburn could use that turkey leg. No, actually not, but yeah, whatever. I don't know if it's the phoenix or the dragon that squeals like a girl whenever something exciting happens, but looks like these were angled a little bit. I guess not. Okay, so we've got a pie, which I of course have to collect the treasure stuff. But if you've got Darklight Crypt, you'll get that pie. So. We don't really have to. I guess I'll leave it just in case. Okay, so there looks like there's a bunch of chompies or something down there. Surprised we like haven't had a treasure chest yet. We probably missed something somehow. They always seem to do these crazy rocks in your way with the earth element Skylanders. I'm gonna say it looks like there's something over there. It'd be crazy if they had an elemental gate like in Chapter 2 in this. And we just like walk to a ledge and something magically appears. But okay. Alright, so I did not know we needed to jump to the other side. We'll try it again. There we go. Okay, so question I have now is if we hit this and it takes us somewhere special, or if it takes us away from over here. I'd assume you could fall back down from that peak over there, so I guess I'll go this way and see. Okay, so there is a treasure chest, so I'm assuming we did the right thing. We'll find out after we get it and try to go that way again. Oh, and there's even a monster gate though, so I don't really know at this point in time. As that guy was suicidal. He blew himself up. Maybe this whole area is kind of like that. We get like another hat or something even out of it. Yeah, there's still, yes. Okay, so that cleared the monster gate. Dino Ring could use the money, so I haven't upgraded him too terribly much. It's one thing I wish like treasure chests would have like stayed. You know, it'd just been, you know, a nice little touch. You could gather up some cash that way. But if we get over here and we can't backtrack, then we'll know that that Flavius horn probably would have done something cool. The trick with those guys is just to get them to commit and make a hit to the ground, and you know, then just run to one side of them. So, and I don't know why I didn't use sunburn there. Okay, so now we're faced with the question of, do we use this and it takes us to somewhere special again, or is that progress? And that's something I don't know. Like I said, this is all blind. I don't watch anything ahead of time. Don't play it ahead of time, obviously. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go back, and I assume you can go back. Yes. Oh, good timing. Okay, so we'll just go this way now. I'm hoping this like takes us, you know, to the hat or legendary treasure or something. And for all I know, it could take us away from it. I don't know. I would imagine it would have to take you like for a hat or legendary or something.
Oh, I can fly like this for days.
See, like you collect those sometimes, and then sometimes they pile up, and there's like no really explanation for it. There doesn't seem to be as many Skylands or what have you. So that was pleasant. So I'm thinking this must be the legendary, or a hat. Oh, soul gem. Forgot about that one.
Skylanders with the fire element are stronger in this mode.
I ran away from him just so I could put sunburn. I kind of want him to get his own soul gem. You know. So, plus, if they give out a ton of XP, he'll pick up from both of them. Oh, there's 3. 4. It's like the never-ending story. Okay, so this is pretty awesome. He's getting closer to 9. Let's go ahead and grab that soul gem. Well, let's get that before. Okay, want to make sure there's like nothing up here we missed somehow. Okay, so we'll grab this. So check out the previews and everything. New accolade, Soul Warden. we now have access to his Flight of the Phoenix. So, and I have read that even though that says flight, it's just like does something to the dash. I think it makes it longer and whatnot, like we read when we upgraded him. But here's our preview of Sunburn. That's where we came from, Quicksilver Vault. I don't know what they were thinking, like showing him flying all the time. It's funny he has exactly 1,000 coins, but it kind of sucks they did that, you know.
On my way, buddy.
Like not only does he hover when you put him on the screen, but then he like flies in the, yeah. Oh well. Okay.
I sure never get sick of this.
Gotta have a thick head, I suppose. I guess this one will be fairly easy again. Just take us back to where we came from, so at least we know we did it the right way, I think.
Yeah. Whoa, we made it. Now, just a little bit farther and you should run into that throne-stealing Vathek.
Okay, so that's where we came from. This is where we go. I'll try not to turn that into a Cotton Eye Joe joke. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't know you could land on spikes when they're facing down. You know. Okay, well, that's just annoying. I don't know why this isn't an Earth element zone still. You know, in all honesty, it should be. But thank you, Dino Ring. Okay, so now we'll head back to this horn, and that should, you know, progress through the level now, I suppose. So that first one, when you come up, you'll want to take it to get the soul gem, and then this one, of course, I guess will continue on. So.
On my way.
And it's weird, it was Earth element, now it still showed fire, but, you know. I don't know, maybe it does that, you know, it's like a difference in what you pick or something. Okay, that was strange.
Nice shooting. We showed that mine a thing or two.
Okay, I was pressing down and up, and that was ridiculous.
Did I forget to mention that flying can also be a little dangerous? Whoa! This is gonna be a bumpy ride.
It's almost like they designed this and then they didn't test it, which really wouldn't surprise me. But, okay.
Look out for the rocks!
As many times as this game has been repetitive and interrupts with Eon telling you things, you really think that, you know, they would have, you know, like a very detailed and thorough explanation of what exactly you want to do. The controls are really bad on that. It's one of those deals you could do it 1,000,000 times and you would still say, gee, the controls really suck here. But I guess since it's still fire element, we'll go back with Sunburn. So. Ooh, that was close. I was really getting worried that we'd miss treasure chests, which we still might have, but at least we'll have 2 out of the 3 if nothing else. Alright, so glad we went that way. You know, I usually go the other way and then backtrack. Okay, so we've got a spinning wheel, and we've got a... I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any thing hidden over there. Okay, so I guess we just like what bounce onto that dude. Okay, I was sadly mistaken. Let me see if there's anything another direction before we go up there actually. Okay, so it looks like that's the only thing to do, so we'll try and land it. Okay, maybe these guys will put us over 9 finally. So we'll take the cheese before we level up. Okay, so the question now is where... Okay, that opened something. I have no clue where. It actually sounded like we were stepping on a switch, but I don't see anything. Yeah, let's stand here, examine everything. I'll take this and kind of... Okay, so we're gonna need to go that direction. Not quite. There we go. Okay, so now the question is, which way do we need to go? They are spinning quick. Okay, so it's backwards, I think. Okay, that was totally off. So we'll try to hit it. Thank you. Oh, I guess it was this gate up here that opened.
Oh, that old fool Ramses sent you, did he? You've come to take the dragon throne from me, have you?
Yes.
It's mine. Do you hear me? Stay away.
Alright, so once again, evil people have a thing with S's.
Loyal to the throne. They will punish you for your treachery.
Okay, let's take a look just for the heck of it. We need the legendary, the hat, which we saw, and then a treasure chest. So hopefully that's up here somewhere. Alright, monster gate is up. We got some spawners. Been seeing those in a while.
Stronger in this zone.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. Who do we want to use? Tempted to, but I haven't done any upgrades with him, but I think I'm gonna use double trouble. I mean, like no upgrades at all. So, but he is level 10 for whatever that's worth. I gotta say, I mean, for a level 1 Sky, not level 1, but I mean, base upgrade. Was there a bomb over there? I could have sworn I saw one. And then this is a box stock, as delivered, double trouble, just upgraded. And he is, I mean, just slaughtering this thing. You know, I'm not so sure that he won't be like the best magic element Skylander when it's all said and done.
Those minions are such weaklings, but you can't keep defeating them forever. A few more should do the job.
I really wish I saw a treasure chest somewhere. Guess that's the throne. I'm kind of gonna look around, see if we can find anything. Ah, treasure chest. Kind of blends in the background. I can see people missing it. Although I guess you have to go this way. I don't See bounce pads or anything. Here we go. This Double Trouble could use the cash anyway, so. So the question now is, where the heck do we go? Oh, okay, I know. I feel like an idiot now. Let's jump up this direction. Ooh, not that direction. Now that direction. And there it is. Oh. Okay, well, we know what we're trying to do now, which is get the hat. I wanted to just stand there. I guess that's gonna be hard to do. Please make it. Thank you. Okay. Very nice. Plus 10 critical hits. And again, since it is the final chapter and so many people say I never wear hats, I will. King Double Trouble. You know, checkmate. We'll get up over here since we wanted to, see if there's anything. I guess we're missing what? Just the legendary treasure, which we probably missed somehow since we're so close to the end. Well, let's check. Yeah, just legendary, so somehow, some way we probably missed something. I wish I knew how much more was left. We're at the 21-minute mark right now. I guess I'll just keep going. Eventually, you know. I feel like it's gonna be fairly long, and I wonder if I maybe shouldn't end it, you know, when I like get to the top here or something. Which now we will go forward.
Curses! I'll summon all the minions. You can't possibly beat all of them.
Yeah, this is probably where it gets crazy. Okay, I know Daphney said she lost several level 10 Skylanders, and I can't imagine that happening anywhere else in the level prior to now, which means this is probably going to be very long. So I'm at a point where if this went like 10 minutes, I would lose audio. So what I'm going to do is end this here. You know, if it's one of those deals where it's relatively short, I'll just kind of splice it on at the end. But as always, you know, thanks for watching. You can ask questions here on YouTube or the blog, oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, whichever you prefer, and we will be right back to take on all of the minions. So we will see you here shortly. Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. This is part 3 of Dragon's Peak. Should be the final part. I think we're to the point now where we're going to face all of the minions, and I was at the point where if I kept recording in that other file, I probably would have lost commentary. The gameplay and audio would have been fine, but the commentary would have been shot. That would have really been sad. So I'm going to go ahead and see what we can do here. I've got a ton of, everyone's level 10 now, but not many of them are upgraded. Or I mean, most of them are, but some, like Double Trouble, is just box stock. So I'll probably just kind of switch out. Main goal will be not to lose a life, so we can go ahead and check that off. I think I missed a legendary treasure somehow. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. This should be pretty fun. So now we will get started. I don't know what just happened there. It's crazy because Double Trouble is, I mean, like I keep saying, he is a level, I mean, no upgrades. You know. It's still magic element Skylanders. This is ridiculous. I mean, you shouldn't have a guy that has no upgrades doing this well.
These minions are worthless. I'll do it myself.
Okay, so this probably gets interesting.
Ha! I've taken the throne, Vathek, and as you know by dragon law, that means you no longer rule Dragon's Peak. You are completely powerless.
Oh no! I can't believe I fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Now you'll pay for betraying Ramses. No!
Is that seriously it?
Ah, so good to be home again. Well done, Flavius. Now, sadly, what to do with my own brother? I suppose I will have to banish him.
I don't know. He makes a pretty good statue.
Perhaps you're right. But I am curious. You could have kept the throne for yourself, and yet you did not. Why?
Because, great Ramses, there is only one true king of Dragon's Peak, and it is you. The throne will be yours until the day you decide you are done with it.
Well, when I do, loyal Flavius, I know exactly who will take my place. And of course, I must thank our Skylander friend most of all. Without your bravery and heroism, none of this would have been possible. Flavius will fly you back to the ruins. Farewell, friend.
Okay, that was really easy. There's like a funky flute sound in the music you can pick up on. I thought it was gonna be like some epic boss battle type deal with just like never-ending henchmen and minions and whatnot, but it wasn't. We did it again. I mean, Double Trouble is base. We did not get the enemy goal or find all the areas, which that would be where the legendary treasure is, so I'm not quite sure where that is. We'll have to go back and find it, but yeah, there you go, Dragon's Peak. Pretty enjoyable. You know, of course, we'll kind of see, we'll have to try and find that legendary treasure somehow, so I'll come back, of course, record that when I find it, but for now, that wraps up Dragon's Peak. Questions, comments, feel free to ask here on YouTube or the blog, oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, whichever you prefer, and as always, thanks for watching.